guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a comparisons video on these two babies. Okay, so let's start by side. This is one side. This is the other side. This is the front. And this is the back. Okay, so as you guys might be able to tell, one has the flap here and then one has the exposed zipper. When LV came out with the Palm Springs Mini, they originally had it with this little flap here. Later on, they discontinued this because a lot of people were having quality issues. This flap would make it really hard for people to open the bag. See? And then the zipper started peeling the leather. So they discontinued that style and then later came out with the exposed zipper, which makes it completely easier to open and close. Let's start off with the replica. So this one's the replica. This is the original. If you guys probably weren't able to tell by now. I don't know why, for some reason, the original is coming on a little brighter on camera than the replica, but in person the color isn't that noticeable. This one of course is a little bit brighter, but on camera it looks way brighter. I don't know why. Let me show you the details for the replica. So the replica has the LV, Louis Vuitton Paris. People could put like the LV scarves on here. I don't. And then the D-rings and then the little handle. When I originally got the replica, I took a picture of them, and then when I saw the picture, I noticed that the replica, I don't know if you could tell, but on both you could tell, but on this one, the stitching here is obviously the same color as the reverse, and then right here it was the same color too. So all of this stitching was all one color, like this color. So when I took the picture, I noticed that the original had black stitching and then it had the lighter stitching here. So what I did to fix that issue, I honestly just got like a permanent marker and I just kind of stained the stitching. I know I'm crazy, but that was the only way I felt I could make it look a little bit more original. But when I did receive it, this black part that is now painted was the same color as the stitching. That's the only big difference I noticed, besides obviously the color. But like I said, the color isn't even that big of a difference. When it comes to the straps, they are the same. Everything's the same pretty much. It does say Louis Vuitton here on both sides and on each strap, and it does have the LV on here on both sides on each strap. Besides obviously the quality of the straps, let me show you. The original one is a little thicker compared to the replica. So besides that, which honestly doesn't really bother me, what I noticed that they added was this little gold thing onto the straps. The original doesn't have that. It's just plain black. See, plain black. Doesn't have that. It has one little stitching, that's it. As to compared to this one, it has this gold metal part. But to fix that, you could easily, one, take the metal part off and then just sew it yourself if you want. If you don't care, leave it how it is, just like me. I really didn't care. Or you could just take this off. I mean, most of the time when I'm wearing this one, this strap falls off anyways from holding the bag like how this is. So it usually gets lost somewhere and you can't really see it or tell. Because this is a replica, it's not gonna be 100% perfect. I do know that the more you pay for a replica, the better quality it is. The straps on the replica, if you pull them together, one is a little shorter than the other one. Like I said, it's a replica, it's not gonna be perfect. It doesn't bug me when I wear this one because most of the time I carry the bag on one shoulder and then the other strap is just hanging off my other shoulder. I don't always wear them like both on both shoulders. That doesn't bug me, but I know for some people it probably might. But like I said, it's a replica. It's not gonna be 100% perfect. And in my opinion, for however much I paid for this one, it's a pretty good dupe compared to the original. For the replica, I did pay, I want to say about 80 with taxes. I think it was 75, and then with taxes and shipping and everything, I ended up paying around $80, which is not bad compared to 2,000 and something with this one, not including tax. I do want to say that for the price, it's pretty good quality. Also, the little handle here, the original has more padding than this one, and it's softer. This one's a little bit more sturdy, more rough. I personally like this handle better than this handle, even though this does feel better on the hands because it's squishier and softer. But for some reason, this one feels more sturdy, and like when I'm holding it from here, I don't feel like it's gonna easily rip or come off. I don't know, for some reason I feel like that might happen to the original LV, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen because, you know, LV has a pretty good quality bags. Let me show you now the original so you could compare. So like I said, the original does have the exposed zipper. Oh, actually, now that I'm looking at them and I'm making the video, I noticed that for the original, it has the same color zipper lining as the reverse. As to the dupe, it's a darker zipper lining. See, it matches the LV part. But then again, they probably copied the original Palm Springs mini that came out before the exposed zipper, and that's probably how it looks like. I don't know for sure, but that is something I just noticed right now, that this has the same color, and then this one is a little bit brown. If anyone has the original and they could see, maybe it is like this, but I don't know because I don't have the original Palm Springs mini that LV came out with. I have like the improved bag. Okay, so the zipper, like I said, it is easier to open and close. And then the inside lining, it has LV made in Paris. Did I show you the inside of this one? I don't think so. So this one, obviously the quality is a little bit cheaper. This one feels, from the inside, this one feels like nylon, but it does have the little sticker back right here. As compared to this one, it's a little bit sturdier and it's thicker too. Obviously better quality. But yes, this is the inside, and just like the replica, it has LV on both the zippers, and then it has 4 D-rings, and then LV Paris. The back is a little bit more padded than the replica. I don't really notice or care that much about the padding because this bag is a slouchier kind of backpack. It doesn't end up on your back. It ends up like going to your butt area. So it doesn't really make a difference, at least not to me. Like I was saying, this is a little bit more, it is padded, it is more comfortable to hold, it is softer than this one, the handles. But like I said, when this is fully packed, this bends like so much like this, and I don't know, I'm so scared that it's gonna rip. Obviously it's not, because like I said, it's better quality, but it's just like a little fear of mine that I have. Like I said, for the price I paid, it's a pretty good dupe. I still use this one. I use it when I know I'm gonna be out and I'm gonna be a little rougher. Obviously I don't want to mess this one up, so I do take this one out with me when I know I'm gonna go to, like, for example, the beach, where sand might get on it or even water might get on it. So that's when I do use this one, because I don't want to ruin the original, obviously. Personally, if I would have known that this one was gonna be as close as a dupe to this one, I would have saved the money for this and I just would have kept this one. But at the same time, who doesn't want to have this baby? That is it for today's video. If you guys like it, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.